In association with Official Wrestling comes A Few Good Marks podcast. And welcome to A Few Good Marks. I'm your host, Kieran. As always, I'm joined by Pete,
Hello.
Alex,
Hello.
and Croft.
Hello.
There's no Candy or Willow this week, but I have the contributions towards this because today we are doing our Survivor Series teams. We have got a number of different categories and eras that we're going to do.
Why are we doing our Survivor Series teams, Kate?
It's because it's on Sunday, Liam.
It is. Survivor Series is on Sunday.
Hear that noise in the background?
This is something to do with kayfabe.
I think it's breaking. It's got a slight crack in it. So. We're gonna start with our 80s teams. I'm pretty sure as I say that you can see where this is gonna start going. So we're gonna start with Pete, who is on your 80s team, or Team 80s.
On my 80s team is Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant, and Ric Flair.
Solid, very solid. I'm gonna do Candy's team, who is not here. He has Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Ric Flair, Rick Rude, and Ricky Steamboat.
It's actually a theme.
Rick. Alex, who have you got?
Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, and Ricky Steamboat.
Fair play. I'll do Willow's. Willow, as you can imagine, has got some absolute belters on his 80s list. So he's got Ric Flair, The Iron Sheik, Ted DiBiase, Jake Roberts, and Nick Bockwinkel. Because of course he has.
Of course, you don't have Nick Bockwinkel.
Have you?
No.
Who have you got? See that segue?
I went full grok with my team.
Oh, here we
I
go.
have Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Bruno Sammartino, and the Natural Disasters.
Who could you explain the natural
That's
disasters?
Earthquake and the other fella. I can't think of his name.
Oh, Otis Dozovic.
That's the one. Yeah. Earthquake and what was his name? Typhoon.
Okay, mate.
Oh, and
Typhoon.
Typhoon.
My eye just went blank and I couldn't remember. But no, they're just big dudes.
Big dudes.
Big dudes.
I have got Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, and Roddy Piper.
Piper's a good show.
Roddy Piper. I was going to try to say there's not really much to kind of talk about with these teams.
I mean, I think there's a lot of overlap, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
Hogan
them
was on a lot of them, which is fair.
Hogan
enough.
and Flair,
I
Steamboat,
got
Savage.
Flair in my 90s though.
Yeah, that's fair.
So on that subject, Pete, who have you got for your 90s?
90s, I have Steve Austin,
Yep.
The Rock,
Yep.
Bret Hart,
Yep.
Kane,
Yep.
and Sting.
Candy has gone for Steve Austin, The Rock, Bret Hart, The Undertaker, and Goldberg.
Nice, that's a good one.
Alex?
Goldberg, Steve Austin, Undertaker, Ric Flair, and The Rock.
Very
Because
good.
you said we could only have Ric Flair and...
You can only, we should probably. That's also a rule we should probably have explained at the beginning of this podcast. Is that when picking the first four teams mainly, you could only have each wrestler once. So depending on the decade or era, because the tens is not full decade yet, but yeah, YOLO. So you can only have each wrestler once. So you say you've done that. Done. Willow's team. Willow has Rick Rude, Hollywood Hogan, Bret Hart, Kane, and Scott Steiner.
Of course, yeah, Scott Steiner.
Of course, yeah, Scott. Somebody had to make an appearance at some point on these lists. Croft, who have you got?
Mine is Stone Cold, Taker, Kane, and the APA.
Oh, good shout with the APA. Fair play. I've got Stone Cold, The Rock, Bret Hart, Sting, and Mick Foley.
Foley's a good one, yeah. I forgot about
Foley of, you can have him as I couldn't pick between Cactus Jack and Mankind.
It's technically full.
So just threw Mick Foley in there. You can be both. Which would be really weird crossover. Who is your team naughties, Pete?
My naughties are Taker, HBK, Kurt Angle, Edge, and Triple H.
Ooh. Candy has got Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Edge, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. Alex?
Edge, Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, and Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, Eddie's a good shout. Willow has gone for Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Booker T, Taker, and Jericho.
I've gone for also Benoit.
Mm-hmm.
Shelton Benjamin.
Of course you have.
I really like him. Triple H, Edge, and Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley, bloody hell. He's one of my boys.
He's one of your boys.
One of my boys.
He was massive.
Boys! I've gone for The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, John Cena, and Edge.
Good choices.
Yeah, I think that was quite rounded out. There was a lot of names that tend to pop up. A lot of the
Triple H and Edge, particularly.
and Shawn Michaels as well. I think Shawn Michaels. Did Shawn Michaels pop up in everyone's naughties?
I didn't have him.
Neither did Willow, but I think everyone else. Did you guys have Shawn as well? Yeah. So that's not bad. Not bad going.
Placed him with Shelton Benjamin.
So team 10s. Pete, who we got?
My team 10s are John Cena,
Yeah.
Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, and CM Punk.
That's a good team.
That's a good team. Candy has gone for John Cena, CM Punk, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and Daniel Bryan. Alex?
I've gone for Braun Strowman,
Oh, very recent, very good.
John Cena, Seth Rollins, The Miz, and Daniel Bryan.
The Miz is an interesting call.
good.
That is a very interesting call.
I love him as a heel, so.
Fair enough. Willow, I keep forgetting the order that I've literally just said, is Willow's 10s team is Bobby Roode, John Cena, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, and Samoa Joe.
That's pretty
Ooh.
good.
Samoa Joe!
That's pretty good. Senor Joe.
He's fat!
I have gone for CM Punk,
Yep.
Ryback,
Oh.
Wade Barrett, and The Bar.
Yeah, checks out. Very good. I've gone for CM Punk, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, and Finn Balor. I think that's probably the most indie team you can think of ever in WWE
I kind
history.
of went for early 10s with mine, apart from The Bar.
Yeah.
But when you say 10s, I always think of like 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you've got
Guys who were
it's
massive
hard
then.
to think of wrestlers from the last couple of years.
Yeah, because it seems like such a different time. I suppose it was.
Yeah. Alex, did you not use Roman Reigns at all in them first four
No,
teams?
but he's coming.
Well, oh dear. Right. Well, this one, I feel like these next couple of teams we can delve into a little bit more. So the next teams we've done. So stop. That's my bed. I sleep there.
Things will be soon.
No, stop it. That interlude was brought to you by A Few Good Marks.
Roman Reigns, the guy sleeping in your bed.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Yes, you are.
So
Roman Reigns
this next segment.
together in your bed.
Stop it! This next segment we're doing
double.
overall.
You're going to be filming it like Brad Maddox.
Oh, you know what? If that's popped into I don't even. No, right, moving on.
He's thinking about it.
Stop.
He is.
Try not to. Right, moving on. So for these next teams, we've kind of gone for an over umbrella on the 5 members. So you'll get it from when we say the first team. So our first team is Team WWE. So Pete, who have you got?
So, my team WWE are Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Steve Austin, The Rock, and John Cena.
Candy has gone for Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, and The Rock. Alex.
Can I explain mine before I say them?
Triggered. It's a
I
shame we're not a
picked-
video podcast. Stop shoving a picture of Roman Reigns in my face.
It's not the only thing Roman's going to be shoving in people's faces.
Hey, oh.
I picked the people
His fist
who
mostly.
were actually the faces of the WWE.
The Spear.
So people who WWE have had as their faces from,
Face of the company.
from then to now. So I have gone for Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Steve Austin, John Cena, and of course Roman Reigns. Because like it or not, he is the current face of the WWE, and he has been for the last 3-4 years, I'd say now.
I'd say so.
So, and he will be for a few more years. So,
Willow has gone for a more classic WWE team, as we've come to expect of our Willow. He has gone for Bruno Sammartino, Hulk Hogan, Superstar Billy Graham, The Undertaker, and Vince McMahon.
ooh,
Because
Man,
Team
yeah.
WWE, I mean, when he first sent me these and I read it, I was like, oh yeah, that's a really obvious one
Yeah.
that I've also not thought of. Croft, who have you got?
I've got The Rock, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, and Undertaker.
I've gone for Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena, and The Undertaker. I feel like there's, again, I think Hogan, Rock, and Austin were a very, apart from Willow's, was a very theme.
I think
Large
Undertaker was in
theme.
all of them.
I think Taker was in all of them, but that's to be expected.
I
I
kind
know,
of went
except for
for.
Alex's.
Oh,
pardon?
you didn't have
Taker
Taker.
wasn't
You didn't
in
have
yours,
Taker,
was
did
he?
you?
I kind of took it as the approach of I wanted guys that were homebrewed WWE guys, never went anywhere else really. Well, for the most part, at least, or at least got the start there. People like Kurt Angle who went from amateur wrestling
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
into
yeah.
professional wrestling, that kind of thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, WCW.
I have Ric Flair, Sting, Goldberg, Dusty Rhodes, and Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, good team. Candy has gone for Ric Flair, Goldberg, Kevin Nash, Sting, and DDP.
DDP, what a shout.
DDP. Alex?
I actually have Hulk Hogan in there, Sting, Goldberg, Dusty Rhodes, and Ric Flair.
So you've gone for Hollywood Hulk Hogan instead of Fair Play. I think I preferred him as a heel anyway. But
Yeah,
then
much better.
WCW Hogan was super cunt.
He was, but he was great. He did his best work in
Just with,
WCW.
with the
That's why I
backstage
picked
stuff
him,
though
because
is
I
the
agree.
only.
You're great in WCW.
It's just his backstage stuff puts a kind of an asterisk next to that.
An angry pin.
An angry pin. Throwback to a couple of weeks ago.
Throw back to the podcast we did a long time ago. Yeah.
The galaxy far, far away.
Croft, have you? Oh no, wait, fuck you. I'm doing Willows first.
All right.
Sorry, that was really harsh. Sorry, bro. Don't cry.
That's okay.
So Willow has gone for Ric Flair, Sting, Arn Anderson, Vader, and Scott Steiner.
Vader's a good shout. Scott Steiner got
Scott
twice
Steiner
on the list.
again?
Yes. That's excellent. I've gone for Kevin Nash,
Yep.
Scott Hall, Dean Malenko, Sting, and Eddie Guerrero.
Dean Malenko is such a good shout.
Absolutely.
Such
But you need
a
a
good
bit of
shout.
technical in there.
Oh, such a good shout. My WCW team is Sting, Ric Flair, Goldberg, DDP, and I also have Scott Steiner.
I can't believe you passed up on Big Daddy Cool. My man, Kevin
And
Nash.
Kevin Nash. Oh, sorry to disappoint.
Top lad.
What the
No,
fuck
it's
is our
it's
next
fair.
team?
But, like, I just love him. Absolutely love him.
Next team we've gone for is a Team NXT. For Team NXT, we kind of declared that it could be anybody as long as they have appeared in NXT. Pete, who have you got?
I've pretty much just gone through the guys who were champions when
Fair.
it was on top. So Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Neville, and Samoa Joe.
Fair play.
Good shouts.
Candy has gone for Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, and Kevin Owens. Alex?
Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Bobby Roode, and Asuka.
Yes, absolutely. We said just before we went on, Alex is like, can I have a girl in the teams? And we're like, well, it's not traditional. Who is it? And it was like, oh, it's Asuka. I was like, yeah, absolutely.
Of course you can.
That's without doubt. Willow has gone for Tyler Breeze, Velveteen Dream, Bo Dallas, Aiden English, and Sami Zayn. Aiden English is even with Bo Dallas on that list, Aiden English is still the weirdest pick out of the lot.
I don't
Like,
know.
he's not here, and I can't berate him about it, and it's really annoying.
That's a decent team, though.
It is a good team,
He's got
but I really want to know his.
Absolutely
I really want to know his reasonings behind it.
For the meme. You know it's for the meme.
Just for the banter. Croft, who have you got? Expecting big things here, by the way. This is your category.
I have gone for Aleister Black,
Yep.
Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and DIY.
Oh my.
Is that only 4?
DIY tag team.
2. That's Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Not even familiar.
So good.
My
Love
NXT team is Finn Balor, Neville, Sami Zayn, and the Revival.
Good shout. Yeah, man. I like the Revival.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just a shame about the main roster Revival.
They're just injury plagued. That's all it is.
So heavy.
Just a shame.
Yeah.
Next up, we have. I'm just going by whatever
While
order
we're on
Candy's
this
ranked
topic,
these.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Can we discuss how sad it is that Tyson Kidd isn't here anymore? Like,
Yeah.
I miss him.
Mm.
I
He's
really
great.
miss him. He would have been in my NXT team, I think. If I'd have thought about it a bit harder, but it took me 5 minutes and I did it at uni. But still,
Yeah. What was good is he went back to NXT and he was
Yeah.
still good.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like there was a couple of guys who went back to NXT and it didn't look like a demotion for them, and he was absolutely one of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He was great.
I just wanted to put it out there because you said injury plagued.
Yeah. Next up is Team GB, Great Britain, because we're always plugging that GB vibe on this podcast.
Someone's always plugging that GB vibe
Yeah.
on that podcast.
Excuse me. Pete, who have you got?
I've got, as you don't know, I jest.
Oh, mate.
I have William Regal,
Yep.
British Bulldog, Drew McIntyre, Tyler Bate, and Pete Dunne.
Fair play. Candy has gone for Zack Sabre Jr., Will Ospreay, Liam, don't be triggered. Neville, Nigel McGuinness, and Marty Scurll. Good team.
I love Marty Scurll.
Marty Scurll,
My man, Marty Squirrel.
the villain himself.
I have Wade Barrett, William Regal, Drew McIntyre, Dave Taylor, and British Bulldog. I would like to point out that I don't want Wade Barrett, I want Bad News Barrett, because that was the world's best gimmick.
Tis interesting that you say Bad News Barrett, because Willow's team is Bad News Barrett, William Regal, British Bulldog, and then a bit of World of Sport classics coming up for you now is Johnny Saint and Rollerball Rocco.
Oh.
Absolute great shout. Liam's like, who the bloody hell's that guy? No idea. Shame on you.
See now, just got said last time.
Shame.
And I'm over it now.
To be fair, I've got one World of Sport legend in mind. That's it. But Willow? No, we've had Willow's team.
Hi,
Croft.
I'm Willow.
Wow. Croft. Study you for about 5 seconds
we have
there.
been friends for how many years? No, okay. I've got Pete Dunne as Hazel.
Yep.
And I'll put you on the.
If I'm not on here now, I'm going to be really triggered.
Why do you think I put him on there? It's solely to trigger you. No, I'm only joking. Pete Dunne as Hazel, William Regal, Neville, and Marty Scurll.
Fair play.
Honorary mention to Alexis Falcon.
Hey.
She can be the manager.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yes.
I've gone for British Bulldog, William Regal, Johnny Saint, Pete Dunne, and Jack Gallagher.
Good shouts.
Yeah, man. Totes. Cool. Now we're on to, because we thought it was only fair to do a women's team. Hey. I say only fair. It's like a given nowadays.
Of course.
It would be
they absolutely deserve their place.
Absolutely.
on the series
Is there a
team.
problem
It
with
is.
that?
Absolutely. No. Just saying, of course we were going to have one, because of course we were going to have one. So, women's team, Pete, who have you got?
I have Lita,
Yep.
Trish Stratus,
Yep.
Charlotte, Chyna, and Alundra Blaze.
Ooh. Candy has gone for Lita, Trish Stratus, AJ Lee, Gail Kim, and Charlotte Flair. Good team.
Mine are probably going to be real unpopular opinions, but I've gone for Beth Phoenix, Charlotte, Michelle McCool, Natalia, and Melina, because I watch a lot of Melina for my own stuff. So.
Fair.
That's fair.
That's absolutely fair. Willow's. When I asked for Willow's women's team, he put down. I'm trying to figure out how to say that surname. Bull Nakano, Bull Nakano, and that is the only name he gave me because you don't need any more than Bull Nakano.
Have you seen what she looks like now?
No,
Like exactly the same
really.
as she did back then. It's ridiculous.
Bull
she's
Nakano.
taken.
So that's Willow's contribution to a women's team.
Yes.
Croft, who have you
I'm
got?
disappointed in Willow.
We all are.
It's Beth Phoenix,
Love you, really.
Victoria, Charlotte, Asuka, and Karma.
Ooh, good.
Ooh,
good.
Kana.
Good. I've gone for Trish Stratus, Paige, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Lita.
Good choices. Forgot about Paige.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I bought a T-shirt, so I kind of had to put her on there.
Well, yeah.
I owned a Paige shirt at one point, supporting that GB. Moving on. Swiftly on. We only have one teams left, which is our dream teams. For our dream teams, you could have absolutely anybody from any era, any company. So, Pete.
I've been back and forth on this, but I've just gone, fuck it, I'll just stick with who I've got. So I have Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, Sting, and the Brothers of Destruction.
Good choice.
Absolutely. That is you through and through. I'm very impressed. Candy has gone for Okada, Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, CM Punk, and Bret Hart. Again, I mean, it was obvious Candy was going to have Okada in there, to be honest.
Yeah,
Could see that one coming a mile off. But you can't blame him because Okada's fucking boss. Alex, have you got?
I went for Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns. Now I'm really joking. I went for
See how we're all laughing at that joke.
Oh, there's Hazel there as well.
There's Hazel's on it.
Hey!
Oh.
I went for Ric Flair, Regal, in his heel days.
Mm-hmm.
Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, and Bret Hart, because I'm a big Bret Hart.
Fair play.
And I would have put Roman Reigns on there, but I know I would have got bollocked for it, so, you know.
That's why I didn't
And you
put
also
Sheamus
can't
on
have
mine.
You also can't have him 5 times as well.
Well, I can have him once, because Mech Roman looks strong and all that, and he beat all 5.
Yeah.
Right. Willow hasn't actually sent me a dream team.
Is it
Because...
just Paul Nakano again?
I mean, let's say it is, because he hasn't sent me a dream team. Yep, thanks for that, Willow. Once again, he's not even here, and he still hasn't done his job. Amazing.
Should we make up a dream team for him?
Let's do that.
Superstar Billy Graham.
Superstar Billy Graham would be on there. Ahmed Johnson.
Do you reckon on his dream team?
No, Scott Steiner would definitely be on
Nick
there. though.
Bockwinkel.
Nick Bockwinkel. Who else would be on there?
Let's put Jinder Mahal on there to trigger.
No, let's be kind.
Okay. I'm sorry, Willow.
No, let's not be kind. He didn't make one. Put Jinder on it.
Yeah, Jinder, to be fair.
Oh.
You get one. You forfeit a place to Jinder Mahal for not doing it properly. And last one, let's give him...
Taker?
Yeah, let's give him on the Taker, because...
You'd have that.
Yeah, he probably would. So, that's the... Get your fucking homework next time! Croft.
I have Chris Jericho, AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, and M-Dog Matt Cross. His guy from...
No, Sheamus.
No, not Sheamus, actually.
But Sheamus was on your top 10.
He was on my top 10.
But he's not in your dream team.
No, because
No, Sean Benjamin.
I've put him earlier. I put those earlier on in my other teams. I wanted to include Matt Cross in here because he's really good.
Okay.
And if you don't know Matt Cross, give him a go because he's dead good.
Okay.
Love Matt Cross, I do.
So, my dream team is Jeff Hardy, The Undertaker, Finn Balor, CM Punk, and Edge.
Yeah,
Yours
good
is
ones.
good. I wish I had yours.
Guys, stop it.
They have like the ruthless aggression guy.
I feel like we could also do a Dream Team Survivor Series tournament. But then I would imagine we get a fair bit of overlap on people.
Yeah, I reckon so.
But I don't know, we'll figure something out. We might, if we get bored towards when we record Survivor Series, which is this Sunday.
I'm sure we'll do it.
We'll figure something out if we get bored. Anyway,
Dream Team's hard. Can we just point that out?
but there's a lot of thought.
Picking
There was a lot of
guys.
thought that goes into it, and especially when you can't use the same one twice, and you
Yeah.
have to think about what era you use, especially like someone like Undertaker or Cena or Shawn Michaels. You had to think about what era they were going in. But yeah, that's all for today, I believe. Thanks for listening, guys. Don't
So
forget.
excited to Survivor Series on Sunday.
Can't wait for Survivor Series on Sunday.
Buzzing for all of those matches, not just 3.
Yes, all of them.
Really excited. In particular, I'll give you the 3 I'm most excited for. Really excited for Asuka v Emma. Can't wait for that one.
That's TLC, you dickhead. That's already happened, Liam.
It has already happened, yeah. Do you hear that sound?
Jesus
It's
Oh,
Christ.
been a long week.
I hear it too. It sounds a lot like Darren. Darren. Darren.
Anyway, guys, we will see you. We'll see you on Sunday for our live prediction stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, all that jazz. We'll see you soon. Bye-byes. We'll see you on Sunday.